I take this little stroll all the time. Tonight, I'm gonna take y'all with me. Usually a peaceful little walk where I get to think. I hate that I take the same route a lot of times, but it literally is a straight shot. If anybody in New York know about Atlantic Avenue, it's a straight shot. They always in here at night cooking. That's why. That's why when I used to eat from them, I used to be like, all right. They on no string, and they footprints. A lot of people don't like them, say they shit ratchet, nasty, but I actually see them cooking and cleaning and shit like that. So that's why when I used to eat there and shit, I ain't trip. I don't fuck with none of that no more though. It's too close to all these rats and shit over here. See over here, this is where the rats live at. And them niggas will hop out on you. Them niggas be big. Only reason I'm walking behind this shit right now is because that nigga already up there drink, walking, doing some shit. He don't care. So whatever rat's gonna get out the way, they gonna get out the way. I'll drop that little fake money right there. See? A fake 20 over there. Let's see if it's there when I come back. But yeah, that nigga already walked, so whatever little rats and shit, they scurry while he was moving around. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Been ratty for a long time. Right here where you get off foot. Shit been ratty, man. Town's just terrible, bro. Niggas living under there. That's a whole castle with niggas. That's a whole in box right there with niggas living under there. Came the other day, nigga. What's that? Oh, that was down there. Niggas had a whole city built out of sheets and shit. I ain't knocking niggas either, to be honest with you. It is what it is. You gotta do what you gotta do out this shit. I'm on trip. That's what it is. You gotta do what you gotta do out this shit. And to be honest with y'all, I'm not impressed by a lot of shit, man. Motherfuckers who do have shit, it's not impressive. It's not. Cause somewhere inside, it tells me that you either look at that big ass rat, bro. I know y'all seen that shit on the side. But yeah, it tell me that either somewhere inside you have already decided that you just gonna do what you gotta do for your own survival and get the fuck up out of here, off this planet, off this realm, or do it again. Or you just really get off on having more than other motherfuckers. So, shit weird me out, man. Only way this shit gonna actually be decent is if everybody is alright, man. You ain't gotta like a motherfucker for them to be alright, man. Everybody gotta be alright. Motherfuckers don't be having that gene inside of them right there. That little gene right there that make you wanna do the right thing. Niggas don't have that. Look, no emergency. No emergency. Just let me turn my lights on because I'm a big fat fucking cop. Shit like that. That's how most people operate. It's just like everybody ain't cops though. So, you can't do what you want to do, but that's really how most people operate. Most people get off wherever they can get off at just because they can. And that's the most sourest shit, because when some shit happening to you and you begging for mercy, you be forgetting that you's a piece of shit all along. And I'm speaking to myself when I say that too, because I do a lot of introspection where I'm making sure I'm in the right space so that I can be all I can be when it's time to be. You know what I mean? That's how I keep myself aligned. Like, nigga, are you moving right? For you to even be chatting about anybody else, are you moving right? You know what I mean? And in doing so, I tend to keep myself a little situated, a little better. Even even in the moment when some shit is happening, I'm still probably gonna do the right thing before I do you bad or something. You know, if I have to do you bad, I'm probably gonna complete it because I don't think like regular people think. I'm not worried about no government. No, I don't think like that. You know what I mean? I'm a knock your soul somewhere. You know, I'm a realm kill you. It's gonna be a little deeper than just this normal basic shit. Cause I don't really have friends or nobody to go around and be like, yeah, and get my weight up off of it or nothing. Like, so it'd be like, it'd be deeper than you think, you know? Especially where my mind be at and how I be trying to figure this shit out. Like, this ain't no regular shit, man. Everybody trying to survive. Got her gospel playing, she sipping her nip. See how we mix shit up? Niggas be doing the wrong thing and be doing the right thing at the same fucking time. She in there with a good nip, probably already drunk, listening to gospel. Just trying to make it through, man. That's all everybody trying to do. Niggas ain't got trying to be figuring out how it got like this and who did this and who did that. I don't give a fuck about none of that. They gotta get up and go to work in the morning. What's tomorrow? Say, look, another one. Just sirens on. The reason they don't put the actual woo-woo siren on is because the station can see that. And they not supposed to have them lights on unless they go into emergency. The cops supposed to be the first people that show you how to follow the law by actually following the law. They not supposed to be running around here just doing nut shit because they fucking cops. Fat, pasty motherfuckers who hasn't run since they did their physical training for the fucking, they don't do their yearly shit. Ain't nowhere in the world them fat niggas is doing that yearly training shit, nigga. You haven't seen your dick since 77. How the fuck is you doing training every year, nigga, and your stomach's over your belt like that? So I don't want to hear none of that. These niggas be following pursuit. Look at this nigga. They don't care. They don't care. You gonna walk right up on me. What, you gonna eat them? I wouldn't be surprised if I seen a bird eating a rat. Or vice versa. Motherfuckers out here doing anything. This nigga just went up under here and look at him. Little baby nigga. Ain't got no sense. Just went up under here under the ice. Everything's nasty out this bitch, man. Look, they on top of the pole. Look at these niggas. On top of the pole. On top of that motherfucker. But I told him when he go inside of my foot. Now you got all these niggas looking at me like I'm trying to bust their store down. They all looking at, instead of trying to fix the problem, they all look at me like, oh, this nigga telling on our store. Nigga, I don't care about that shit. Unless you bother me, nigga, I don't care. Bother me, I'm gonna sue your ass. That was rather uneventful. Most peaceful time of the day, though. Only time there ain't 10,000 niggas running around all fucking day. Looking cool and doing nothing. Let's keep it 100. What the motherfuckers be doing all day? On some G shit. Keep it 100. Motherfuckers be trying to impress a bitch or a nigga. And that shit tasted nasty. I shouldn't have popped that shit. That's my pastor lady beeping. She in there getting right. Beeping that horn. Big ass women's shelter. They sit all them niggas down at the bottom. Security. World is fucked up, man. Y'all really be slavey. Mad slavey with it though. Like, y'all be mad grateful too. Ain't it nice that they put that shelter right there for us? Not ain't it nice that they stop cheating and scamming and fucking us up? But ain't it nice they put that shelter there? I watch people do that all the time. I watch my mother do shit like that. After these people done violate us, they turn around and go, ain't it nice they let him out of jail? They had no business in there. You know what I'm saying? But this is why I be saying mad shit. I don't really mean it, but it's like I don't know what else to do. Y'all act like I'm a scholar and gentleman or some shit. I'm none of that, nigga. I'm none of that. I'm just a nigga trying to figure out what the fuck going on. Ain't no fucking scholar, no gentleman. I ain't on here trying to act like I'm better than nobody, because I'm not. Might be worse. But what is true, that I ain't stupid. And I know what the fuck I see. And I know what introspection is. And I know that 90% of you motherfuckers don't take the time out to figure out if you're a piece of shit or not. You just be operating. And I'm here to tell you, you probably are a piece of shit in your own capacity. Which is great if you understand it. And you know when to isolate yourself, when to shut the fuck up, when to apologize. I wonder, do the people that live like in these little places and shit on Atlantic, do they pay less because they gotta hear that shit all day? Well, I never lived fully by a train station at all, so I don't really know how that shit works rent-wise. But that gotta be crazy to be hearing the train like that all day. That gotta be crazy. They should build these buildings soundproof or something between the police and sirens. And I think people out that's in New York City don't know they don't sound like this outside of New York City. Niggas been here so long, they think this how the world sound. Like, no, nigga. Mad shit going on. Even like right now, listen. This is quiet for New York City. This like, oh shit, it's quiet. It's noisy as hell for somewhere else, nigga. I can damn near hear the air. Nothing but cop cars and pissy air and shit out here. Everything's emergency response, this, y'all don't realize it. Y'all don't never do this. Y'all don't never take 1 second to like look the fuck around. Like, look, piss right here. That means somebody took the time to piss right here in front of this store. When? I'm not eating out of there anyway. It's too many. This shit is rat infested. It's next to a contaminated building. Like, how do you eat out of there? How do you eat these meat patties out of here? How? Just certain shit I'm not doing, bro. That's disgusting. You might as well invite the rats to your table and y'all all sit down and eat. Not doing that, man. Look at these niggas riding around with their sirens on. Let's see what crime they going to. I seen a nigga walking yesterday with his whole ass out. You hear me? I'm not talking about like sagging. I'm talking about his whole ass out. Walking down by the Barclays Center. I was going to pick up, I think I was going to get like a little track phone or something for my son. Because he ain't have no phone right now. My little son, he like 5 years old. I just wanted to get him something that he could play Roblox on with the controller. So I hooked up the like PS controller to the phone and shit for him. I did that like a week ago, 3 weeks. No, that's not a week ago. That's 5 days ago. So yeah, this about then. Nigga walking around with his whole ass out. I wanted to hit the nigga so bad, but it was like the police was rolling right. That's not an excuse either, cause like, you know, in a different time, it's even more of a reason to hit you when the police did. Cause I want them to know I meant that shit and that I potentially would hit them if I could actually, you know, I'm not stupid. I'm not gonna punch no nigga with the legal right to shoot me. You know what I mean? If I gotta neutralize the motherfucker, you heard? But I want them to understand that if pushed to those limits, then I'm fully willing and capable of hurting them very badly and not caring about the outcome, because nigga, I ain't coming back here. I don't give a fuck about this shit. All the shit you care about and that they can convince you to care about, I'm past that. Okay? So when we get pushed to limits and we need to go above and beyond, I'm ready. Okay? I'm not tired in none of this shit here. I just haven't found a group of other motherfuckers who understand what I'm talking about yet, so we can do what we need to be done. Because at the end of the day, man, you gotta be careful what you say if you care about any outcomes that could be presented to you in this round. If you just really hear, like, you know, when it's over, it's over. I don't give a fuck. And you on a positive note, that's scary to the people who run this place, because you can tell that they want this chaos to keep going on, or it have been stopped. You could tell that whoever the fuck you praying to is in cahoots with this shit, or he's not as powerful as you think, or he'd have been stopped it. These are just logical, common sense shit. This had nothing to do with religion, what you feel, and your little assholes or pussies, because that's where the feelings start. Always in your fucking butt. Definitely not using your fucking brain. You thinking with your ass because common sense is common sense. And once you get a certain age, certain dumb shit leave your fucking system unless you just want to keep buying into it because you don't have anything else to fucking buy. And you're a coward and you don't want to fucking open your eyes and see that you are being violated every day. Now, when you come to the conclusion that all those things are true, the real courage is in still being able to operate in this shit every fucking day when you don't have to be here. That's the real fucking courage. When you understand all of this shit and you still operate in it because you have a couple of more souls, but yours is. These motherfuckers got better over me. Wow. This body than they ever will when I'm dead. You understand? They got more control over me now. I get out this bitch, nigga, I'm going to hunt down your God. Whoever you pray to, I'm going to hunt that nigga down, nigga. Because the nigga wasn't doing shit. What the fuck is you talking about? I know how that make you feel. Because you're so indoctrinated. You're willing to fight me over air. Some shit you never seen. A real person. A real person that comes from the same creator that you supposed to be praying to. You will fight because I'm disgruntled with the person who set this up. Fucking weirdo. And you're too weak to ever fuck with me. That's why I get to operate how I operate. The only difference between me and these homeless people who actually wander around doing drugs and God knows what else to make them look like that is that, like I said, I still play the game a little bit. This shit get too deep for some people. When you get really woke, you don't want to participate in none of this shit. It's like, what the fuck? I get it. They looking at y'all like y'all fucking crazy. You the ones running or going to work every day and doing all this crazy shit. They looking at y'all like y'all the crazy niggas. Nigga. And they right to an extent. They're not participating in this shit. It's fucked up. Something's wrong. And they're not participating no more. They turned this whole neighborhood right here into to a shelter. This whole shit. It's just warm out here today, so niggas ain't got their setups up. But this whole shit right here, like Skid Row. This whole shit. This is exactly where the fuck I would be at if I needed to. Cause see, the dark get comfortable for you when you see what's going on in the light. See, little areas like this get comfortable. This ain't no scary shit to walk down. This is comfort. You know why this is comfortable? Cause I know the niggas that's pushing all that bullshit ain't over here in the cut. I know that. I know that for a fact. This if they come over here, they might get hurt. Then nobody's looking. You know what I'm saying? This is comfortable for me. I be seeing the fiend niggas look at me like, oh, he walking down this back alley. Nigga, I'm the monster, nigga. That's why. Ain't none of you gangster niggas monsters or nothing me, nigga. I'm the monster, nigga. You trying to show off. Nigga, I'm knock your soul out your body, nigga. To God can't get you no more, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Y'all got this shit fucked up. And y'all don't be understanding that y'all playing Mortal games. You literally playing Mortal fucking Kombat. Like this nigga, he think he working hard to take care of his family. You's a bitch, nigga. You ain't out here trying to figure out what the fuck going on in the world, how we got here, who's God. No, you's a bitch, nigga. That's how I look at it. That's how I look at it. You just out here trying to live and get by. You's a bitch. A coward. Just like everybody else's fucking father. This shit ain't about coming here and chilling, nigga. The only thing you know from the first day you get here is that you're gonna die. So your coward ass decide to come here and get comfortable. That shit is a funny ass joke. I got maybe 100 years in this place. Then I'm off to wherever I'm off to for eons. I'm gonna go there, start a family, and live in a fucking fantasy under some fucking demons. And say, thank God, praise Jesus every time some corrupt shit happen. Because when niggas say Jesus, the devil ain't too far behind. That's a fact. Now I go all the way to my grandmother, nigga. Remember, I grew up in this shit, so I got to look at it firsthand. I spent more time in the church than you motherfuckers spent in school. I got to see this shit firsthand and make my mind up. Make conscious decisions. Understand what's going on. This nigga ain't in here because he want to be. He don't like fixing buildings and looking at shit. He in there because he ain't got no choice, nigga. He working. He working, nigga. He slaving. He slaving to live, nigga. When you stop doing that, you dead. There's always a motherfucker who got something to say. Why they doing the exact shit I'm saying? Slaving, nigga. I don't give a fuck if you got a good job, nigga. You slaving. You're not doing what you want to do. You're not here for what you're here for. There's some weird shit going on around you and you're not addressing it because you okay. You all part of this shit, nigga. Ain't no way in the world. I used to wonder, like, damn, I rap way better than these niggas. And I'm in some gangster shit every day. Why the fuck I'm not getting on, bro? It's not designed like that. Them niggas came offer me a fucking deal today. I'll spit in them niggas' face. Fuck up out of here, nigga. I just need enough to get by. I don't need nothing more than that. I don't need nothing from these people. I don't want nothing from these people. There's nothing this world has for me that can make. This is somebody else's creation. They go all the way down to the shit you like. I'll be laying in the crib thinking like, God damn, why do I like this? Why is this breaking spells on me, nigga? I don't like nothing, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. I'm gonna make my own shit up. We gonna start this shit bare bones and figure everything back out slowly. Cause I've been lied to. That's what happened when you get lied to. Nigga, I only gotta get lied to one time. And then after that, everything you say, I'ma start with a grain of salt. You gotta keep letting motherfuckers lie to you. Motherfucker gonna tell me, oh yeah, God allows you to have free will. That sound like something white man to say, stupid. The law, ignorance of the law is no excuse. So you telling me I could be penalized and or down here by mortals for shit, but God won't penalize nobody, no matter what. The fuck up. You don't even let your kid do what you want to do. You think God let a motherfucker do what they want to do? Why would he be God then? Why would you design some shit that got half of it fucked up? I want to see what these people do. What does that say about you? These are the questions that nobody can answer, because in order to answer them, you gotta say what's really going on. You gotta wake the fuck up. And motherfuckers ain't trying to do that. Every time I talk about God, it's down to one person. Because motherfuckers ain't trying to do that. And that's the cowardice in your butt. Those ain't wrinkles in your ass. Those is coward lines. That's what those is. Scary ass motherfuckers who can't think they self out of a wet paper bag, who will fucking drown in 3 feet of water because they scared to get the fuck up. That's the funny part. Simple ass questions you ask yourself will stop all the nonsense, or at least put you on the path to understanding, whoa, okay, it's a deep dive to realize that you ain't shit your whole life. That's a deep dive, first and foremost. Look at my car right here. I don't fucking drive. Anything wrong with my fucking car? Motherfuckers. Start right up. Ain't nothing wrong with my fucking car. I just like to walk and look around. I just like to walk and look around. You know? and see what the fuck is going on firsthand. Because you motherfuckers is so, you motherfuckers, you motherfuckers want so bad for shit motherfuckers don't care nothing about. That's the funny part. Y'all niggas want so bad for shit niggas don't care nothing about. I beat this shit already. I beat the game already, like literally. I'm sitting up waiting on some settlement money. I got 2 more suits in. This shit is all a game. It all is a game. I could play this bitch and listen, I could play this game better than your mother and father. I'll really be choosing not to. I could really play this game. Like, I'm really good at everything I ever did. There's people like me out here. You should be grateful when we sound crazy. Because if we get silent, we just gonna start utilizing you just like the government do. Then you be working for me. That's what a corporation is. It's a nigga like me in charge and a bunch of people like you working for it. That's what a corporation is, if you don't know. People have already figured this shit out and now literally just playing the game. Some people playing it because they frustrated and they can't figure out what's really going on here. Some people playing it because they started liking that shit. Now they in it. Fuck that. Fuck you motherfuckers. And they know the truth. Fuck you motherfuckers. Your funky ass gonna get right up and go to work again because you ain't got no choice. That's the funny part. No matter what I say, no matter who hear this, no matter what's going on, your funky ass gonna get up and go to work. Because you think niggas like me is crazy. That's why you gonna keep going to work till you dead. And that's why you paying somebody. That's why you paying somebody in case you die. That's why you got life insurance. That's why you gotta, because you can't handle your own affairs. So you gotta pay somebody for when you die. You know you're gonna die. So when my grandmother had life insurance, she turned 90 and they turned that bitch off. They said, fuck that, you too old. We didn't think you was gonna hold it down like that. And they didn't give us nothing. I don't take elevators because I got good legs. You know what I mean? I got good legs. I don't take elevators unless we going way up. I'm watching fat motherfucker take the elevator 3 flights. And then when they get 40, 50, why they can't walk no more? Your God took your legs because you wasn't using them. Now you got diabetes and your shit fucked up. 1 plus 1 is 2. Y'all motherfuckers be acting like it ain't. Well, nosy motherfuckers.